Things are about to get good.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Beast Blade.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, ouch. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And he's showcasing some dominance here.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
He's lost some of his win now.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Just going all out with every blow.
Man, knee strike.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Oh, a horrific crack in the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
To the sky.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
What?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such... Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
And what's he looking for here?
A shovel? Don't you...
From the top.
Down. Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Being carried around with ease.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And this one might be headed ringside. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. An imposing array of offense from him here.
He is getting fired up here.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, my God.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One fall.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline. This is what I was afraid of.
No, 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 no.
Whoa, look out.
Putting it all on the line, using everything. Oh, this could be something.
Oh, my
flying. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Real European uppercut.
He gets back into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Comes back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Ooh. Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Boom, Samoan driver.
He wants even more out of his opponent. A devastating landing. Chokeslam. What a match. What a match. He moves just in time. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top, diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, baby, that came in with some high heat.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Exclamation point!
Steered clear of that. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse. double axe handle.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, and he's showing no signs of ending this assault. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Running knee lift.
What a match.
It's total match.
Oh, look out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Big boot. Jeez.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, stop. Oh, forearm smash.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Saw it coming and slowed it.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Into the ring again. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Ooh. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ouch!
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Things are playing out.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He returns to the ring. Into the ring now. Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's entered a state of distress now.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down. He must have had that scouted.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, man, you felt that. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Ooh. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Hoisted up. Down.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
A match we won't ever forget.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Delhi, India, weighing in at 180 pounds, Tiger!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
He's back into the ring. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent from the top. All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent.
And he's soundly taking control here.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving. Holy, that was an awful landing. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? He'll take things into the ring. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Good night. What a stunner. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, my goodness.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
He's taking some good hits.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Bang!
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
It is all going his way right about now. And a clothesline counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being...
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
That's it. That's got to do it.
the engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
The Dominator.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
He'll head to the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Nice clothesline.
And the DDT. Stunner.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Boom! And he's taking a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Yeah, he has to fight back quickly here.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
And he tosses him back in now. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Watch out.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Big splash.
And he goes into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, there are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And a drop.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
But can he take advantage here and get him over?
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
From way up.
Oh, huge miss there.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Package powerbomb. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
The stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add to the feeling of defeat.
All right, I love this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Portugal, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Arm drag. Nice arm drag.
And he's just flaunting his skills now.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
Fails to connect on the springboard. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. He's looking a little off balance. Oh! Head scissor. With the reversal.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Boom, right to the body. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
On a stomp. Running knee lift. And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh! Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He climbs into the ring.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
Bam! Stop in the leg.
Oh, God, that hurt. Clearly waiting for that. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Standing shooting star press.
Ooh. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Uh-oh. Dragon twist cover.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance. Up across the shoulders. Down the leg. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a... Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Back in the ring now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Perched up top.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he's just having his way in this match.
It's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
Taking this to the floor. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Watch out.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Ouch. Oh my gosh! He has him right where he wants him. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
Oh, man.
And now he continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
He knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
And that attack could be devastating for him.
It is scratching and clawing time if he wants to stay in this.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And this match will head back to the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Salida del Sol.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And he's able to reverse.
Running knee lift.
Stomping the leg. What are we about to... Ooh!
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Oh, going for the home run. Stunner! Stunner! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
What happened? Oh, my God, no!
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Vicious right forearm. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Had that one's scouted.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
This one with...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
What a leg drop across the rope. Re-entering the ring now. Able to elude it.
Big move.
Planted with the bulldog.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He reverses it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He gets back into the ring. There's the takedown.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. What a forearm.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Placed into the corner.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those Muay Thai knee strikes.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Double knees to the chest.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he barely evades.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our...
Halfway home now.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. What a drop kick.
Gets inside the ring. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Take off. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Hoist it up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
This is going to be a... Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 155 pounds, Speedy!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. He's able to fend off the attack. Oh, what an uppercut. Overhand connects.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's he got in store?
Driven down face first.
Oh, man. Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Boom.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Effective arm drag.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. The Viper escapes harm.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Has him up for the power slam.
Into an inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. What a counter. Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Sky high.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the punches.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Boom. Evading offense. A running Hurricane Rana.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Orton caught in his grasp.
What great agility.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Salida del Sol. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Orton able to counter.
He saw that one coming. By Randy Orton.
Randy
Hoisting up his opponent. Fallaway slam!
What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Flying. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And returning to the ring. From way up, diving double axe handle. He's running on empty right now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Uh-oh.
Counters the Viper's attack.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Randy can't mount any offense.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's back into the ring.
Crank of the hammer?
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Up and over for the sliced bread.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Digging for something.
Oh, my God.
What was that?
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And he's keeping the pressure on.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Uh-oh. Way too... Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
It looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Effective arm drag.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense. The Viper shows his instinct.
All right, Hurricane Rana. Getting him into the corner.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He's turning the tables.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
He's lining him up. Here comes another one. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door is shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Taken head over heels.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, saw it coming. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Soaring all the way to the outside, showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Speedy!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.